We're back with our two guests from the Missoula Downtown Association, and here to talk about, you guys are looking for bands for Out to Lunch and Downtown Tonight. Am I right?
Yes, we are.
So tell us a little bit about what people have to do to become bands in Caras Park during the summer.
Sure, I'll let you talk about that.
Yeah, sure. So this year, it's our 30th anniversary of the Out to Lunch and the 15th of the Downtown Tonight series. So in each of those, we bring in bands local and potentially even nationally. We could get people in. We've already had somebody apply from Chicago. So we're looking for bands that are fun, energetic, family-friendly, who would really add to the atmosphere of our Out to Lunch and Downtown Tonight series. And this year, we actually added 2 extra dates this year for Downtown Tonight. So it'll be 15 total weeks instead of the usual 13, so we'll go into early September.
Wow.
Which is great. So it gives people a couple extra weeks to come out and enjoy downtown, as well as give 2 extra bands a chance to showcase their talent to Missoula.
And it's also great for a lot of the college kids coming into town, because as soon as they get into town, they only get to experience one Out to Lunch and Downtown Tonight.
Yeah.
But with this, it'll add, which is great.
Absolutely.
Yep, and people can apply online. It's a super easy submittable form, so
you just go to MissoulaDowntown.com, and there's a little banner right on the main webpage that as you're scrolling through, it'll show up. Or if you hit the events tabs, you can go to Out to Lunch or Downtown Tonight, and there's a section for performers. You can just fill out the form there. It's super, super easy.
Cool.
Sweet.
My next question is, I'm stalling.
What exactly is Downtown Tonight and Out to Lunch?
So there are summer concert series that we put on every year. As Kristen mentioned, it's our 30th year of Out to Lunch and 15th year of Downtown Tonight. And it's really just a way for the Downtown Association to encourage people to come downtown, celebrate summer in the city that we all love. You know, we're right next to the river. We're so lucky to have a park like Caras Park, and we really just want people to come down and take advantage of that. So there's food vendors, which we're also accepting applications for right now. So we usually have on average 20 or so food vendors at each event every week. You know, just a way for people to come downtown and celebrate community with one another. So
Perfect.
Do you guys also put on like a lot of the festivals, and people can sign up to rent Caras Park from MDA as well?
Yeah.
Because you guys do like some kind of festival every other weekend, especially during the summer.
Well, and oftentimes we're not the ones putting them on, but like you mentioned, we do rent Caras Park, so people, you know, it is a city park run by Parks and Rec for the most part, but we manage it and take care of the day-to-day operations of the park. So
how much is it to rent Caras Park?
So I want to say weekdays, Monday through Thursday, are $700, and weekends, Friday through Sunday, I think it's like $975.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gone up a little
I looked
bit.
it up because MCAT tried to. We did a concert for MCAT, and we looked into doing Caras Park as one of the venues. It wasn't a bad price. It was way better than the Wilma. Wilma's like $1,200 for a weekday, and then $1,500 for the weekend, and that doesn't count all like the light guy or the audio guy working on it. That's only to like have the venue. Everything else is like on top.
Well, the interesting thing is where those two venues are different is if you want to have a ticketed event, it's hard to do in Caras Park, but we're lucky that we have the support of all of our community sponsors that allow us to do every single one of our events for free unless you want to drink. And so usually if you want to come down and see a band, you want to do anything, unless you're eating or drinking, it's free for you to come down, enjoy. And that's one thing that is really important to us as an organization, is to allow everyone to come down and enjoy Missoula regardless of their economic status. So
that's awesome.
How hard is it to get up that one white tent around? Because you know, every time they have like private events, once in a while they wrap around that white like tent thing around the pavilion. It's like, how hard is that to put up?
So the funny thing is we just replaced those last year, and prior you had to like wench down this wire and put them up, and they were like a shower curtain.
Oh, interesting.
And now they're actually like Roman shades. So as you crank it down, they just come down, and then you hook them at the bottom.
That's so nice.
So you guys have probably seen that or coming down for Family Fun Festival. So on the weekends or on that first night, we put everything down and leave everything under the pavilion. And so we put all of those walls down, and it's much easier than the process than it used to be, for sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I do like the new pavilion for the stage, because yeah, like it's like permanent now.
Yeah.
Like it was built like 2 years ago or so.
I think
2 or 3.
4 almost now, which is crazy. Yeah, actually, you're probably right. I think it was 3 years ago, and yeah, we've gotten a ton of compliments on it. I think we have a lot of improvements that we would like to do down there. That all it takes is money. So someday we've got lots of pipe dreams at this point.
Yep.
Very true.
Absolutely.
Very true.
So let's talk about again where people can find out more information about how to become a band or putting on an event in Caras Park.
Yeah,
people
sure.
Can go.
Yeah, sure. If you go to MissoulaDowntown.com, there's lots of sections. There's sections on where you can dine, where you can shop, all the events that we put on in downtown. There's also, if you go to the right side of the screen, kind of scroll down a little bit, there is a little tab that says Caras Park. Has all the information on what you need to do to be able to rent, what the pricing is. There's even a calendar there that shows what things are available and open. Many weekends are already full. They're filling up very fast. We're already in calls for weddings, and most people call it before the end of the previous year. So if you're looking to do an event, get on it soon, because there are not very many weekends available. Lots of weekdays, but not very many weekends anymore. So definitely get on that if you're looking to do an event.
Well, great. Thanks for joining us. Did anyone have
No, I think that's
Well, I
good.
played that last year, so I remember.
Yeah, good.
Last year. Nice.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
They're from the Missoula Downtown Association. If you have a band or an event that's coming that you want to put it in Caras Park, find out information at MDA. It's posted right there. That's how I found it, and that's how I got in contact with them. So, yeah, you can contact with them, and we'll be right back.